Hello, and welcome to this meditation CD. This meditation CD is Volume 3 of Guided Visualizations and is cutting the karmic cords. All material on this CD is copyright to Karen E. Wells, 2009, and has been professionally recorded for you by Karen E. Wells, a clinical hypnotherapist. It is important now to begin to just make yourself comfortable. Find yourself in a comfortable place where you're not likely to be disturbed, and somewhere where you can really begin to just relax and let go. So making yourself nice and comfortable, let's begin this meditation by you just closing your eyes for me, laying or sitting somewhere comfortable, and just starting to take some nice deep breaths. And those deep breaths are just to your own level of comfort. And all you're doing is inviting your mind to watch that in-breath and that out-breath that you're taking. Each breath that you're taking is just taking you to a nice level of relaxation. And any sounds that you're hearing, which is my voice, the wonderful melody of the music, any sounds inside or outside your room, are going to just relax you even deeper. So you can allow that breathing to just return to normal now. And as it does, you begin to invite your mind to begin to focus on the top of your head for me. And on the top of your head, there's going to be a nice, deep wave of relaxation. And that's going to be working now through your mind and your body. So you can maybe begin to imagine that wave of relaxation as your favorite color so you can watch it, just working through the body. Or you could just sense that that's happening, or just trust that it is. Either way is fine. But that wave of relaxation is beginning to work now through the forehead and down into those thousands of tiny muscles in the face and cheeks. You begin to notice that relaxation as it works down to the back of your neck and increases as it goes right down to the base of your spine. It almost begins to just double and deepen as that wave of relaxation moves out into every cell, every fibre and every muscle of your back. Releasing, relaxing, and just really letting go. It moves over your chest and tummy, back up across the arms, and right down to the tips of your fingers. So at some point you may just feel a tingling in your fingertips, or simply just a warmth in the palm of your hand. And if you do, then that's absolutely fine. It's just a sign of tension leaving your body. So that wave of relaxation increases as it moves through the hips, down the legs, through the knees, the calves, and all the way to the very tips of your toes, taking you twice as deep, twice as relaxed. And so this level of relaxation continues as it moves gently from the toes to the head and right back to the toes again, continuing throughout this session and for the rest of the day. And I want you to begin to just become aware of where you're laying or sitting, and really begin to feel the support that's holding your body right there. So that really with that support and with each breath that you take, you really begin to just let go now, sinking right down into that support, but still hearing very clearly every word that I'm saying to you. So I want you to imagine now that there's a beautiful staircase in the sky. And that staircase has got 10 beautiful steps that are leading you right down to a wonderful, relaxing meadow. And in a moment I'm going to start to count you down those steps. And with each step that you take, you're going to very easily become 5 times deeper relaxed than you were previously. So with each step that you imagine taking down that staircase, easily, gently becoming 5 times more deeper relaxed. than you were previously. So standing on that top step of that staircase and taking your first step down, 10. 9. Relaxing deeper and deeper. 8. 7, becoming 5 times more deeper relaxed. 6. 5, relaxing more and more. 4. 3. 2. And 1, deeper relaxed. And you find yourself now in the most beautiful meadow. You can feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. And maybe there's just a gentle breeze that's just blowing across your body. But you feel so relaxed, so safe, so secure. And you allow yourself to be at this level of relaxation for the rest of this session. As you look into the distance, you can see ahead of you the most beautiful, brilliant disc of light. And you begin taking the steps over to that disc, maybe feeling the grass under your feet, but feeling so calm, so relaxed. And as you reach that disc of light, you simply walk to the center and relax deeper and deeper. And as you stand in the center of that disc of light, I want you to ask for anybody that's energetically connected to you from this lifetime or from any previous lives to simply appear around the edge, the outside of this disc of light. And you may see them clearly, or you may just have an idea of people being around them, and that's fine. But anybody that's still energetically connected to you will be around the edges of your disc of light. And I want you to imagine now that around those edges, but just on the inside, are pure blue flames that shoot high into the sky. And those blue flames are simply disconnecting, burning any energy cords that run from you to those people. And you can let those flames disappear now. Maybe noticing that those people have also disappeared. So what we're going to do now is to disconnect and remove those karmic cords out of each of your chakras, your energy centers. So begin to focus on your third eye chakra for me, which is in the center of your forehead. And each chakra is like a funnel of energy that funnels out in front of you. And I want you to really focus on that chakra and very gently just remove any cords that you see going into that chakra. Taking the time that you need and noticing any large cords, but also any fine, fibrous ones that may be quite small. But all the time being very gentle in removing them. And once you've done that, I want you to throw those cords over the edge of that disc of light. And moving down now to the throat chakra, which is in the throat area. Focusing on that chakra, gently removing any energy cords that you see or sense coming out of that chakra. And again throwing them over the edge of the disc of light. And moving down to the heart center in the center of the chest. Gently removing any fibrous cords, any cords that are in that center, releasing them and throwing them out over to the edge of your disc of light. And if at any point you feel any emotion involved with this process, I want you to allow that emotion to come up and be released. Moving down to the solar plexus, which is below the heart, but at the end of the diaphragm. So between your heart and your belly button, and focusing on that solar plexus area, removing releasing any cords that you may still have connected to you. And throwing them over the edge of the disc of light. Moving across the edge of the diaphragm to the right hand side, which is your liver chakra. And again finding, releasing, removing those energy cords. And across to the left hand side, the opposite to the liver, so the left hand side of your body at the end of your diaphragm, and this is your spleen chakra. And removing any cords and throwing them out over the edge of your disc of light. Feeling any emotions and just allowing those to just come right up and be released. Moving down to the sacral chakra, which is just below your belly button. Becoming aware of any karmic cords and removing them, releasing them back over that edge. And down to the base chakra, which is in the pubic area. Removing any cords, releasing them. And focusing on your back now, moving to your psychic center, which is at the bottom of your neck and the top of your back. Finding any cords and just releasing them, getting them back over that edge of that disc. And moving all the way down to the kidneys. Focusing on the left and the right kidneys. Releasing any cords. Taking care not to damage the chakras, and throwing those cords right back out to the edge of that disc of light. and imagining now that a white healing light is coming in through the crown chakra, the top of your head, and sending that light out, front and back, to each chakra. So that white light coming in through the chakra and stretching out in front and behind each chakra, cleansing, filling, revitalizing each one in turn. And then looking on the disc of light, noticing if any cords that you've removed are still on there and haven't reached the end of the edge. And if they haven't, you can just imagine a brush and just brushing them over the edge of your disc of light. And now feeling so calm, so relieved and clearer. Counting 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, fully opening your eyes, feeling fully relaxed, calm and at peace. So 1, 2 and 3, just letting those scenes now fade away. 4, feeling yourself back fully in the room, moving fingers and toes. And 5, just whenever you're ready, opening your eyes, feeling calm, clearer and relaxed.